Hello and welcome to the Downsized. My name is Laraine Durham, and this is our show where we talk to people who are on a weight loss journey with GLP-1 medications. GLP-1 medications are medications like Mounjaro, Zepbound, Ozempic, Wegovy, tirzepatide, and semaglutide. I've personally lost over 50 pounds on tirzepatide. So this is our show where we talk to people who are going through this journey and seeing what we can learn from them and just talk about how their journey is going. Before we get started, I hope you will like and subscribe to our channel, The Downsized. We post content with about GLP-1 topics every single day. So please come along with us for that. And also, I'm not a doctor. My guest is not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is just for entertainment purposes only. So if you'd like to get started on a GLP-1 medication, start with your doctor and get a checkup. Okay. All right. So today we're talking to Shelly. Welcome, Shelly, to the Downsized.
Hi, thank you. Sorry about the cow udders right there.
Are you big fans of the Cartoon Network over there?
Yeah. I also have, you can't see, I have a Dexter's laboratory one.
Oh, I love Dexter's Lab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Like,
Right.
oh,
Oh,
there he is.
yeah, I love Dexter. That's a do they I don't think that one's still on anymore, is it?
They're probably on somewhere.
Somewhere, of
Yeah.
course. All right. Well, Shelly, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 59 years old. I've been overweight my whole life. Like you, I got to go to Weight Watchers as a child. Woo!
Yeah.
Uh, Not very long. My grandmother paid for it, but I honestly don't remember it. I don't think I did it very long.
Yeah.
Um, I am 5'5". I don't remember if I said I was 59 years old. My starting weight, you want that right now? Let's do that. It's
You what? Yeah.
287.
Okay.
Um, and my highest weight I ever was 311, and that was like a scary moment, but so like I said, I live in Michigan. I grew up here, moved to New York for a while, then started a job there that got transferred to Los Angeles. And then during the pandemic, got laid off, said, oh, it's way cheaper in Michigan. I'll go live there.
Oh, awesome. Okay. All right. Well, tell us about your weight loss journey. You told us your starting weight. How much have you lost, I guess?
Right. So I started on Mounjaro in August 24th of 2025. So I've been on it I'll take my 11th shot today because today's my shot day.
Okay.
So, I started at 287, and so far I've lost 19 pounds. So my weight as of today is 268. I am a type 2 diabetic, so
Okay.
they tend to lose a little slower.
Yeah.
And but I have lost every single week. I was on 2.5 of Mounjaro for 8 weeks, and I probably should have stayed on it because I was losing the whole time.
Yeah.
I started to feel like I was getting a little food noisy, light, as I called it.
Yeah.
So I said, I'll go up to the 5, and it's been good. The usual constipation and tiredness.
Yeah.
And I have Christopher will love this. I have I keep a poop record. Oh gosh, can't. Oh yeah, look, yeah, and you can't see, but yeah, they're all there.
All right. So you
Tracking stuff.
yeah. So constipation has been an issue for you. What have you done toward that end?
Well, I take fiber gummies in the morning. I track my fiber. I use the Me Again app to track everything, which I love,
Nice.
especially taking pictures of the food. That's the best part.
That is so handy.
Yeah. And sorry, I've lost my train of thought.
Poop.
Yes, favorite subject of everyone. Okay, so dragon fruit is generally what I take. I eat half a dragon fruit and with a meal, and a couple hours, it's all good.
Wow, a couple hours.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
fantastic.
I do that if I haven't gone in a couple of days, 2 or 3 days, and then seriously, it just like magic. And
Wow.
it tastes good. I don't know if you've seen the inside of them. They're really weird looking.
What color are they?
They're like a red and pink,
Oh,
reddish pink maybe, and they're like not globy, like a big egg shape, and they
okay.
can be pretty good size. And when you cut them on the inside, they are white with chia seed looking things,
Yeah, okay. I've
and
seen
it's
those.
on the sweet side, not overly sweet, but
Yeah.
it's very good.
Are they similar looking to kiwi fruits, maybe?
Not at all.
Not at all. No.
No, they
Okay.
are literally, they're like I said, they're like pink and they're
Uh-huh.
kind of big, and they have, I don't know, yellow tags or something on them.
Oh, kinda like yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, yeah, like that. Yes, exactly.
Like
These
yeah.
are things.
Well, I'll have to look into that. It seems like I have heard of that dragon fruit,
Mhm.
uh, on back there, but it's not something I think I come across at my Aldi, so maybe I'll have to go
Like
to a
Kroger has them.
yeah,
I've never seen them at Aldi's, but yeah, Kroger has
yeah. I'll have to check that out.
them. Mhm.
Alright, well, good. So you're a type 2 diabetic. How long have you had that issue?
I when I came back home, I moved back to Michigan in March of 2021,
Mhm.
and I didn't go to the doctor until August because my I kept renewing my blood pressure. I was on blood pressure medicine. I still am. Blood
Mhm.
pressure medicine also, and I kept renewing it from my prescription in California. And I figured I have to go to the doctor here. So when I went to the doctor, I had my blood work done before. That was August of 2022. So it wasn't a whole year after I'd been home.
Yeah.
And I have my blood, my A1C and everything here. I think it was 6.3 at that time. 6.3 at that time, which it's supposed
Mhm.
to be 5.7 or under, I believe.
Mhm.
And so she put me on metformin, which
Mhm.
I feel has done absolutely nothing for me ever.
Yeah.
And so, but it, oh no, it was 6.8. I remember now because the next time we went in 3 months, it was 6.3. So maybe the metformin did a little bit.
A little something, yeah.
Yeah. And I was trying to be good and lose a little weight then to diet and exercise.
Right.
And, yeah. And I had then just kept going along. And when I went this last time in um, August, my A1C had gone from 6.8 to 7.3. And
Ooh.
my doctor said to me, your A1C has gone up a little more than we'd like it to, but she offered nothing to me. And she was like, do you have any questions? I'm like, what about Mounjaro?
Help me, please. Really? I mean, so you knew about Mounjaro. How had you heard about it?
I have I have a couple of friends who are on it.
Okay.
I saw the commercials, like, and when I was in California, Ozempic was everywhere.
Yeah.
But I am terrified of needles.
Right.
I faint. Not
Oh, no.
anymore. Not anymore. Uh,
Okay.
I was in the hospital for a week with a bacterial infection when I turned 40, and that cured me of but I mean, I'm still a little squeamish, but I would never want to give myself a shot. It took me 2.5 hours to give myself my first Mounjaro shot. I
Okay.
sat there with it and had it on my stomach for about a half hour and,
Oh,
and couldn't do it. So I
couldn't push the
no,
couldn't
yeah, I
couldn't
could not push the plunger. It's just so scary. And then my friend's a pharmacist, and I was going to take it to her the next day and be like, "Do it for me."
Oh,
But I was like, "Just do it. It'll be over with." And it was nothing. I felt nothing. I woke up the next morning and it was like a miracle because I didn't think about what's for breakfast, what's for lunch, what snacks do I have at work in my desk. I know I need more snacks. What do I need? Oh my gosh, nothing. It was gone. It's the strangest thing in my life.
just that fast for you, right? Just overnight on day 1, really, it kicked in. That's awesome.
And
That's
and I've since I knew I was going to take it, I've been watching YouTube and GLP-1 creators nonstop.
yeah.
In fact, I started my own little channel thing, and you do a weekly.
Yeah.
and just for myself so I can have, um, a record of
A
it.
record.
And my
Yeah.
mom, she loves it.
Well, what's the name of it? We'll put it we'll tell people about it.
It's called Down in the Dale because the town I live in is called Hillsdale. So,
Oh,
down in
down.
the
Nice.
Dale.
Okay. All right. So you guys go check out Down in the Dale and subscribe to Shelly. Well, that's great. So, uh, you immediately food noise stopped.
Mhm.
You've been losing weight every week. Are you on a 5 milligram dose now?
I am now. This will be my third week of 5 milligrams.
Hmm.
And I've been going to the gym through work. We have access to, we have a gym membership, which
Hmm.
all of last year, I think I went 4 times. And then they were like, "Are you going to use it this year?" And so I did.
Maybe.
Yeah. I started going in June after my doctor's. Oh no, my doctor's appointment was in July. Okay. I don't remember. But I
Okay.
started going again. And now I go 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday, I do a HIIT class, which,
Ooh.
yeah. So the first week I went to the HIIT class, it's 4 rounds of 4 different exercises. And then you have a whole 2 minutes to recover and then another 4 rounds. I made it through the first 4 and then I peaced out. Went home that day, but I came back the next Wednesday
Yeah.
and I did it again and I stayed the whole time. But the second part, I just kind of marched in place if I didn't
Yeah.
take the exercise.
Yeah. So for people that may not know, it's called high intensity interval training, and it's tough. Like you spike your heart rate on these exercises, and you're going super hard, and then you get to rest. Your heart
Yeah.
rate comes down for the 2 minutes or however long your class intervals for, and then you pick it up again. So I mean, those classes can be a lot. So I'm glad that you're getting into it.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
thankfully the trainer, she modifies things for me if I need it.
Yeah.
She's great. I mean, there's only 4 women in it because it's a women only class on Wednesday morning. And they never had classes in the morning. And I love to go in the morning because then it's
Yeah.
time for the day.
Yeah.
And so when they started this just like a month ago, I signed up right away and I figured I would do what I could.
Yeah. Well, that's
And
great.
yeah.
That's great. That. Um, let's see. You talked about you track food with the Me Again app. Has that been helpful? Tell me about that.
So helpful because protein, I have no idea what I'm doing with that. And I don't like I did Weight Watchers forever as an adult too.
Yeah.
And I hated their app too.
Yeah.
So I never tracked because I was
Right.
always like, no. Yeah. Exactly. But the Me Again is amazing because you snap your little picture of your food and it somehow knows what's there. And like the other day, my mom and I would go to the American Legion for breakfast and it said breakfast plate and when you look, it has eggs and then potatoes and bacon and it knows everything.
Isn't
And
that amazing? Mhm.
it is amazing. I
And
love
it
it.
gives you the
So
protein and the calories and everything.
water, yeah,
Yeah.
and fiber. It tells
Yeah.
you everything. And then you record your shot on there as well, and it tells you how much medication you still have in your system.
Yeah. That's great. Um, I was gonna say something. What was oh, protein goal. What's your protein goal daily?
It's 120 at the moment. I'm gonna talk to my doctor and ask her if that's should be what it should be, but I just went with what it had on the Megan app.
Yeah,
And
ask her about that because I don't know if your type 2 diabetes will maybe affect that.
mm,
Um, and you're 5'5", 59. It might be a little on the high side, but I would definitely ask your doctor and
right.
just check on
Oh, back to my A1C. Sorry, all
Yeah.
over the place here. I had my blood work done because I have an appointment next week, and I had my blood work done. I don't. Did I already talk about this? My A1C was 5.8. It went from
Oh,
7.3, and since I've been on the Mounjaro, it's down to 5.8 already
just
in
in
2.5 months.
August.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's amazing.
it is because it's supposed to be 5.7 and or lower, I think.
Yeah. So
So
it's really so the Mounjaro is really helping you. It's helping you lose weight, controlling your A1C, eliminating the food noise.
right, and my blood glucose level used to be like 135, 159, 160. And
Mhm.
I've been taking it again since I've been on this myself. And it's been 108 or 112 after eating, which is incredible. So it came back through my test results also 108. So it's
Great.
like, what medicine can I get off of now? So
Well, maybe you might be able to get off some of those other ones in time, as you keep
yeah,
going. So, I mean, that's the exciting part, right? Getting
right.
healthier and being
And
able to get off.
still at my weight, which is what I say, 267 or
Mhm.
268, it's incredible to be like that.
Yeah. Do you have a goal, like a first goal in mind?
Uh, just to be healthier.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I would like to get down. The lowest weight I ever remember as being an adult was 224.
Okay.
And I would like to get to that and see how, and then get past that into
Yeah.
Wonderland and,
Yeah.
just
I
to
think
see.
we have a picture of you at that 224,
Mm,
Christopher
yep,
Wheat.
me with the Easter Bunny at Disneyland.
How long ago was that?
That was 2017. Because
Okay.
when I kept it at that, when I lived in California, I would go for a walk every single morning for 3 hours, 3 miles
Uh-huh.
work. So that's what I was doing for my exercise at that time. I
Yeah.
also belonged to Planet Fitness, but I never went.
Oh. And this picture, tell us about this one.
That's my heaviest weight ever. It was 2011. It was a cruise from LA to Hawaii. And
Ooh,
oh yeah, it was very nice. It was 14 days round trip. And I was 311 in that picture.
okay.
That
All right.
was insane. And this is me sometime at the beginning of my journey, my Mounjaro journey. So this is probably beginning of September. And that's at my 287 where I started at the gym where I go.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
That's the only, full body mirror
Well, yeah.
one.
Yeah. No, it's good to take those. It's good that you took those at the beginning because a lot of people, just don't have them or don't think about it. Or have you taken any measurements for,
Well, well, I have the Renfo scale and I have the Renfo measuring tape. And I
yeah,
had my mom help me with the measuring tape.
it's
And even
tricky.
though even though it's, it self closes and that, it was hard. And
Yeah.
then I didn't save those measurements and
Oh,
closed
oh
the
no.
app.
Oh no.
Haven't done them yet again. I need to do them again. So I have sort of a, beginning, but we'll see.
Yeah. We tried out that Renfo measuring tape too, and I found it very hard to get the hang of. So
It is
maybe
expensive.
just a regular measuring tape and see what you get
Mhm.
there.
Yep.
But those are good measurements to
Yeah.
take. Um, well, you talked about exercise. Let's talk about like some of the things that you're eating. What's a day in the life of Shelly look like?
Right. So generally, I have coffee which I use the Elevation Ultra Filtered milkshakes from
Um,
Aldi, which are
yeah.
really good. So I take a third of that, pour it in my milk frother, add some collagen peptides also, and I pour that into my coffee. I have an espresso, so I use a couple pods and have coffee in the morning, and then I generally make scrambled eggs with some sort of vegetable, onion, pepper, something, and ham or sausage or something.
Mhm.
And or like I love making chia puddings too, which is I always hated chia seeds because I hated the texture,
Yeah.
but I love them in a chia pudding now, and they're really good. Pumpkin. I also made a tiramisu one, which was really good, um,
Ooh.
and chocolate. Yeah, yeah. And then some days, like the very first week, I had to force myself to eat. And I barely ate breakfast. I didn't eat lunch and I barely ate dinner that whole first week. And I lost 6.6 pounds the first week. So then the next week, I knew I needed more food. So I forced myself to eat lunch. And I love like squash, like acorn squash or um, uh, spaghetti squash with a pasta sauce. And during the farmer's market, my friends have an organic farm. So I always
Mm.
get tomatoes from them and make up my own pasta sauce. Have that over the spaghetti squash or like the acorn squash I have with sausage, bacon in the oven with
Ooh,
sausage.
sounds good.
Um, yeah. or like a little roll up with turkey with some on a lettuce wrap or something. Um, I don't I don't have bread in my house because I will eat it. So I only really eat bread when I go out, so I don't do many sandwiches. But I love soups. I have like a, rotating roster of soups I like to make. I have a carrot cauliflower soup that I love this time of year, chili, stuff like that.
Sounds like you do a lot of cooking.
Yeah, I do like to cook. I love to bake. That's why I got up to 311 in California, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I honestly have not baked in a while just because it's my parents are here. Well, my father passed away last year, but like my mom's just down the road from me, so I
Yeah.
help her out a lot and just work and not, being home so much. So I haven't baked a lot, but it's something I do
Yeah.
like to do.
Yeah. I used to like to bake things also, but then I figured out I was just baking so that I could eat them.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, and a lot of fish. I love like salmon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and sea bass and things like that.
Yeah, those are my two favorites too.
Mhm.
Good lower calorie options.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
until you get the teriyaki sauce or one.
Um, let's see. Besides, so would you say 11 weeks in? This is your 11th shot or your 12th
Yeah.
shot?
Yep.
So
Mhm.
have you gotten past the tiredness phase?
No.
No.
Well, I'm still tired quite a bit. I go to bed at maybe like 8:30 then. And like I said, I like to go to the gym in the morning, so sometimes I'm up awake at 4:30, and it's a 24/7 gym. So I could go in at 2 a.m. if I woke up at 2
Oh.
a.m. But I like to get there by 5:30. So get
Yeah.
in, get out, and let my little Apple Watch say, "Oh, it's been 30 minutes." Okay, bye.
Got my workout in.
Yeah.
Check. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good that you get it in the morning.
Yeah.
How's your sleep looking like? Are you able to sleep through the night, or are you just kind of
No,
wake?
my sleep has been awful. I've never done a sleep study, but I know I cruise a lot too. So I know when my sister's been with me, you snore.
Oh, interesting.
So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm waking myself up or if I'm just having to go to the bathroom to get up and go to the bathroom, which is quite a bit, a bit during the night. But my sleep is horrible. So I'm hoping that one day it will be a little better.
Yeah, hopefully, with the Mounjaro and that'll
Mhm.
help because it is FDA approved for sleep apnea. So,
Right. Yeah.
hopefully that'll help that
Yeah,
along
clear that
also.
up. I don't feel like I'm waking myself up with a snore or anything like that, so
Uh-huh.
who knows? Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Is your doctor does it is he recommend or she, I think your doctor you said she,
Mhm. Yeah.
is your doctor recommending any kind of titration schedule or it's more like play it by
It
ear?
was more like, "Here's your prescription there, thanks, bye."
Okay.
So, yeah, but the funny thing is she told me she had been on Zepbound, but she
Oh.
didn't, say anything about it
Hmm.
so this next appointment because it's not I can't really I tried calling when, I had my first 4 of the 2.5 and they had just had a prescription for 5 in there, and I called and wanted to talk to her and ask her if
Mhm.
she thought I could stay on the 2.5, and I just got her assistant, and the next thing I knew, Walgreens said my prescription was ready for the 2.5.
Ah,
So, it's not I have my chart too, and I guess I probably could text her, but
yeah.
very hard to talk to them.
Yeah. I have the My Chart too, and my daughters do too. And I found it's just good to go on there and just tell them exactly what you want. And if they have a question, they'll, because the nurse looks at it first before she sends it
Right.
to and sometimes it takes several back and forth. And it's even harder to call, right? Because
Yeah,
they're
it's
busy
yeah,
and they're
the
not
whole
going to stop to answer the phone and stuff.
yeah,
So,
which
yeah,
I'm looking forward to my appointment in 2 weeks so I can really talk to her about it, but I'm going to send her a message because I need another prescription before I go see her.
yeah. Yeah, you wanna keep that keep that rolling. Have you had any problems getting the medication locally?
No, surprisingly, because where I live, I'm in Michigan and I live right there. It's
Uh-huh.
it's a very small town. It's only 8,000 people. We have
Hmm.
7 stoplights, and it's we have a Walgreens and Kroger's, and then there's a couple independent pharmacies.
Hmm.
So, but I go through Walgreens, and I'll when I put in the order, I'll get a message saying we're working on it. And
Yeah.
the first time I got a we'll let you know when we have it. We're on of it right now. But it was like the next day that they had it. So
Yeah.
that
Okay.
knock on wood, not been bad.
Yeah. Well, all these Eli Lilly says there's no shortages anymore, so you should be able to get it within hopefully a day or two. So we're gonna hold them to that,
Yeah,
Eli Lilly.
yeah,
um,
because I really I love this. I don't think I could do it if it was vile. I know I probably could, but I would make my friend who's a pharmacist do it.
yeah. Yeah. You know what? I was much like you, very afraid of that first shot, but once and Christopher actually gave me my first, I don't know, month or two's worth of shots, and then finally I was like, you know what? This is really working. I can do it. Let me give it a try. So, and now I've done over 100 shots. So
Yeah. Yeah,
I
once
think,
you do more than 1 or 2, you're good.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, so well, that's good. Um, I was thinking of something else. Something about oh, is your medication covered by your insurance?
Oh, yes. I paid $25.
Woo! Jackpot.
Right, yes. I My sister is on Wegovy, which she hates. She
Oh.
wants to be on Mounjaro, but her insurance pays for it also, but
Mhm.
they won't let her do Mounjaro until she's been on metformin, and our dad, who passed away last year, they think he was overprescribed on metformin, so my sister's
Oh,
been not wanting to do it, but I told her, I'm
oh,
like, "Just do it, take the lowest dose, and for however long you have to." I think she has to do it for 3 months, and then get off it and get your prescription for Mounjaro.
yeah,
So,
or maybe her doctor would be able to write a letter stating there's a family history that's not,
yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
get
oh,
around.
you know what? Thank you, I didn't even think of that angle. I'll tell her that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And honestly, if well, I tell people a lot of times too, if Wegovy's covered and Zepbound's not covered, do the Wegovy. Like, you know what?
oh,
They're
sorry, the Wegovy is the weight loss. She's on Ozempic.
She's
Yeah,
on Ozempic. Okay.
she's
So
type
is she a
2
type 2
yeah.
diabetic? Yeah.
And our dad, we knew when he was older that he had it, but they never told us that he had that since he was, like, 30.
Type 2 diabetes, you mean?
Yes, never, no, neither one of my parents. My dad did not have to take insulin, though, till he was older, and
Uh-huh.
that's when we found out, but neither one of my parents told us that he was. I mean, and I talked to my parents
Oh.
every single day, even when I lived in California. So it's
You
like,
think they were purposefully, like, shielding you from it, or it
well,
just
I
didn't
think
occur to
it
them?
just didn't come up, and why would we ask about it? Because no one else in our family ever was. My
Oh.
Both my mom's mom and my dad's mom were both overweight, and they both lost weight when they were older,
Mm,
and, neither one of them had problems like that, and I know
mhm.
my grandfather didn't either, so it's crazy.
You mentioned your sister. Is she losing weight with the Ozempic?
Not as much as she's been on it since February, and I think she's lost 25 pounds. So
Oh,
that's why she had, we've a couple other friends who are on Mounjaro, and they have lost quite a bit of weight
yeah.
already. And I'm doing better than she did in hers. But I always tell her you can't compare people.
That's exactly true. And the average weight loss on these medications can be a half a pound a week, up
Right.
to 2 pounds a week. So sounds like she's in that half a pound
Yeah,
range.
exactly.
So
That's what I try and tell her to encourage her because, she gets a little down about it at times, but you know,
yeah.
and that's why I'm so shocked that I've lost every single week. Even I had a couple weeks that were like point 0.4 and point 0.6,
Yeah.
but it's been consistent and really good. So
Yeah. Do you weigh yourself every day?
I do.
You do? Yeah.
I've always been like that.
Yeah. Do you see fluctuations day to day?
Oh yeah, because I was up the other day because I had some stuffing that I was just Aldi's has this great brioche bread.
Oh, yeah, they do. Okay.
I bought one box of that and I was like, oh. And so the next day I saw it. That's why I don't eat bread.
Oh, yeah, you're just very sensitive
Yeah.
to the carb. Do you try to limit carbs in general, or you think it's just bread, or what do you think?
Well, I also love sweet corn. And since I live in an agricultural-ish area,
Yeah.
um, I before my last when I went in August or in July and had my blood taken, it was like a month of sweet corn. So
Oh,
my A1C had gone up. And I
really?
knew that's why. I told her too. That's why it
Just
was.
I mean, corn doesn't
Oh,
is
it
it
was every single day.
oh.
My mom would
Corn
be like, I bought sweet corn. I'm like, okay, October.
is just like fresh on the cob, or how do you
Yeah, fresh
oh,
on the cob, yeah. So,
interesting.
and it was just, and of course, then since I wasn't doing this weight loss journey, butter, yum, butter too. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so
Okay.
I was just eating lots of bad stuff then. I mean,
Gotcha.
bad for me that I shouldn't have, being a type 2 diabetic with all the carbohydrates. I know I was eating way too much. So I have been watching that and
Yeah.
not eating as much. Like I don't really eat sandwiches, and if I get a burger, I'll generally ask for it without the bun
Yeah.
and have a salad. Like I love a good salad with a chopped up burger on it.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good. Did
Mhm.
your doctor give you a carb grams to follow? No, nothing.
She did nothing. She did nothing. My insurance does have uh teledoc, and then they have like a somebody they can talk to once a month. I,
Okay.
so I've been talking to them, but so bad. Again, they just send me like articles.
No,
She talks to me and asks me what I want to know about, and she sends me a bunch of articles, and I'm like, okay.
I could have asked Google for that same information. Oh well. Well, I mean, better than nothing, I guess, maybe. But
Yeah, but after this month, I'm not gonna do it again because it's just the same stuff.
oh, yeah. So how often does your doctor want to see you come in?
At the moment, it's been 3 months. Well, it had been 3 months, and then I was doing a little better, and then it came 6 months, and then summer of corn came to 3 months. So I'm sure she'll see me in another 3 months again too. I'd like to see her every 3 months just to get my blood work taken and see how
Yeah.
it's going, especially. And then like I'm on high blood pressure medicine. I take a statin, which she had upped the last time also. So we'll see if maybe
Okay.
she'll bring it back a little bit. Maybe, maybe
Yeah.
not. Maybe she'll wait till the next 3 months to see. But I really am hopeful to get off the medication because it
Yeah.
it's just doing. I mean, like I used to my washer and dryer in my basement, so I would take my steps one at a time with both feet one at a time,
Yeah.
and now I go just down the stairs. It's like after a week, my joints were feeling better.
Wow.
And
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, all that inflammation just kind of
Mhm.
flushed itself out.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
amazing.
really good.
I mean, like I thought I knew what this stuff did, but it does so much more.
It really does. It really does. So, I guess, my husband Christopher was on high blood pressure medication, and he noticed as he lost weight, he would get a little bit dizzy at times, and that was the signal to go down in the blood pressure medicine. So, I don't know if that's
That's been
something that
happening to me as well. And
yeah.
I take 2 pills, so maybe I can get her talk her into only having to take 1, because
Yeah, definitely ask. Mhm.
yeah, because I'll sit for a while at work and then I get up to go get something and I'm like, "Whoa, I gotta sit down again for a second."
Yeah. Yeah, that was what was happening to him. Now, I'm not a doctor, so she's gonna ask her doctor. So so just, just things to watch out for as you
Right,
go along that you may not have heard about or know about. So,
right.
um, Just
Yep.
putting that out
Yeah.
there for other people.
Google stuff. What's this?
Yeah. Let's see. What, do you have tips or something? If you could talk to somebody who is just starting this medication, what would you tell them?
Well, first of all, because like me, I was just so scared of trying, because it's a needle.
Yeah.
And I kept hearing about the pills that were going to come out, but they keep being in the future.
Yeah.
So especially when she said to me, your A1C is higher than I would like it to be, is there anything else you want to talk about? I'm like, yeah, Mounjaro. Just it's so easy. Don't be scared. Just take it and you'll be fine. It's
Yeah.
like amazing. I mean, honestly, after I do it, I can't even tell where the shot where I took it because I don't
Yeah.
see anything.
Yeah.
Once I bled for like two, little bitty bit, and
Yeah.
wiped it with the alcohol pad after,
Mhm.
and
Yeah. And it
gone.
was fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Amazing.
watch your water, drink water,
Yeah.
fiber,
Fiber. Yeah.
keep your little poop schedule. It helps because I would be like, when did I go last?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because your stomach starts to feel a little weird. And it's so funny. Yesterday morning, I had a drive-in for yesterday morning.
Uh-huh.
After I had that, my stomach was just like I could hear everything just going. And I'm like,
Just
yeah,
moving through.
pretty soon.
Yeah. Now, did you have a constipation problem before Mounjaro? No. So it's
No,
really come
especially
on.
after I would have coffee in the morning, it was like, there I
Oh,
went.
everything went
No,
out. Okay.
but that doesn't help anymore.
Well, it's good that you found something that works for you, right? So,
And it tastes good too. It's not a supplement. It's not,
yeah.
isn't scary either. But I mean, there's
Well,
pills to take.
yeah, I think it's always better if you can use whole food to help
Mhm.
you with,
Right.
ailments. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's good.
Yep.
You mentioned water. Do you like have any kind of system for drinking water, or how are you getting the water in? A big bottle. What's that, about
Big
40 ounces?
bottle with a lot of stickers.
Fun. That's
Yeah,
fun.
so I drink like 3 of these a day, and it's
Okay.
40 ounces. So,
Perfect. Just
mhm.
carry it with you everywhere.
And then my little capybara in me again isn't sad.
Yeah, you can track your water in the Me Again app. I've been forgetting to do that, and my there's a little capybara. It's like a little animal that, like, if you do something good, he perks up, and if you forget to drink the water, he kind of shrivels up a little bit.
And he's got a pool that he's sitting in.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that's good. Yeah, definitely get the water. Have you tried any electrolytes?
No, and I love salt, so you would think I would, but somebody at work, we have a little snack thing at work, and she's been trying to put healthier stuff in there, so she puts fruits in there and protein bars. Oh, protein bars! I love protein bars. I love all the proteins. Put it in there. I'll eat it. I don't care. Uh, but she put some electrolytes in. I cannot remember the name of them, but it was a peach one, and I still haven't tried it yet. But I have it there to try. But generally, I just drink plain water. My mom's side of the family has kidney disease, so my mom always was
Was
like,
the
drink water, drink water, drink water. So I always have.
Yeah,
I love soda, but uh, like a good Coke Zero, yum. But I have maybe like 1 or 2 a week. I used to when I was in California, my doctor there would try and terrify me, telling me I was pre-diabetic and telling me all the horrible things that would happen to me if I kept going this way. He would be so proud of me today. I knew he would. I, I should text him and tell him. But I would just say to him, I love food too much. What can I do? But,
right.
because he would say diet and exercise. So, but he would always try to get me to do stuff. I really should send him an email and let him know that I'm on this now. He would be very happy. Um, even though I'm way more than I did when I was there.
Well, you're on the right path now,
So
right? And your
yeah,
A1C
oh
has come
yeah.
down to a
When
normal range. Yeah.
right when I moved back to Michigan, I was 230, and then I got up to 301 again, and I was like, oh, I can't, because I was back home and I'm eighth of a mile from my parents' house, and my mom was making all the good stuff that I loved, biscuits and gravy and beef and
Mhm.
noodles and
Mm. Comfort food.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, probably sidetracked us there. I don't know what.
That's okay. That's okay. Any concerns about the holidays coming up? How do you
No,
plan?
I have the Laraine Durham book.
We do, yay! I wrote a short ebook on GLP-1s and the holidays, how to handle them. So the link will be in the description if you would like to check
Yep.
that out. Well, thank you.
I don't
Uh,
have it on my Kindle, and I need to write a review for you. So
Yay! Thank you so much.
yeah.
Um, yeah, so when I started in 2023, I lost weight all throughout the holidays, and that was completely mind blowing because I had always gained weight over the holidays every other year. So I'm interested to see what you think of that and how.
I know. I'm really. I mean, we have family events all the time. Birthdays. My sister has. I'm never married. Didn't have kids. My sister has 3 kids, and they all have a ton of kids.
Mhm.
So there's lots of birthday parties to go to. So we have a lot at the pizza place, and we have a lot at somebody's house who loves to barbecue and make macaroni and cheese. And so I'll just take a little bit of it and pile up the protein. And
Yeah.
the pizza place, I usually order myself a salad because they don't order salad there. They're just
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, have you found it's easier to stay with a smaller portion now that you're on Mounjaro?
oh, definitely, because
Yeah.
I'm I always use smaller plates too, because I know that's
Yeah.
always something they would tell you at Weight Watchers, use a
Yeah.
small plate. So
Yeah.
I always did, but then I would fill it up again. But but now it's just generally the one time, and I just can't overeat because I just start. I know when I'm full, and it's shocking to me to leave food on my plate.
Put it on your plate. Yeah.
Generally, I'll put it away and eat it again, but sometimes I
Yeah.
toss it because I'm like, I will just go right back to it in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I haven't, which is again shocking.
It's shocking. Right. Yeah. It's really amazing how the GLP-1 and the GIP, work on your brain. You get that full signal. Did you ever get a full signal before Mounjaro? No. Yeah.
No,
You need
I would finish everything on that
Yeah.
plate because it was really good and I needed it. And
Yeah.
when will I eat again? I don't know.
Right? I mean, like that what? You'll eat again at the next mealtime. Like, calm down. Yeah. But that's how our brains worked all the time. Like food, 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 food. Now, where is it? Yeah.
Exactly. My boss in California he was that big, and he went
Yeah.
to the gym every single day at lunch for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand how I would see what he would eat and he would be done. And I'm like, how are you done with that?
Yeah. And now you know.
Now I know.
He
Yeah.
got full. He stopped eating. Yeah.
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 It's sad.
It's hard to imagine before GLP-1s ever feeling full or ever feeling satisfied. And now that we're on the GLP-1s, we're like, oh, that's what thin people do. Like they get full and they stop eating. I get it now. I never understood before.
I mean, it's these people who brought these things to light should be praised forever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Eli Lilly is making billions of dollars. So
Well, not them.
don't
We're,
be
we're grateful for them, but
Yes.
the scientists and everything.
That's
I
fine.
enjoy listening to whenever there's a talk with scientists and that, and
Yeah.
see what it is. And I've actually read a report or two now. It's like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
who knew
Yeah.
I would read that?
Well, that's amazing. Well, Shelly, you'll have to come back again and give us another update. Maybe, in 3 months, 6 months, let us know your progress
Mhm.
and tell us how you're doing.
Yeah, and I appreciate. Thank you very much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. So if you'd like to be on the Downsized Dish, go to our website at thedownsized.org and fill out the application, and we will review it and get back to you. So you can also look at our website and look at our Amazon store. We're Amazon affiliates. We make a small commission off each purchase. So thank you very much for that. Also on our website, you can check out our Downsized cruise. Shelly, you want to go on the Downsized cruise? Maybe.
I'd love to. Maybe next week I will.
Yeah. So that's June 4th through 8th, 2026. It'll be on Royal Caribbean's Freedom of the Seas. You can go to our website and get all the information on that and how to contact our travel agent, Kelly and Roberta. So thanks everybody for watching today. And thanks, Shelly, for sharing your story with us. Good luck to you on your ongoing journey. And you're welcome. And we'll see you next time on The Downsized. Bye-bye.